Hey, this is Dave Schlenker with the Star Banner, and today, folks, we actually have something of substance for you versus the regular nonsense we have. We have my friend Sean Garrity here. Sean's a fellow Forest High School graduate and a fellow band geek from Forest High School.
Oh,
saxophone player, I understand, who
switched to drums.
Who switched, yeah, he evacuated from the woodwind section. But
exactly.
Why is Sean here? Hopefully you know this guy by now. Sean is with the a cappella group Mosaic, and if that name doesn't ring a bell, ask Prince, ask Tony Bennett. These guys know who Mosaic is. Tell us about Mosaic. What's happening?
Wow. Mosaic is a six-man vocal band. Don't use any instruments. All the sounds, all the music that you hear is all produced live by the human voice. We formed in Orlando, Florida. Mm-hmm. We all were working at either Universal Studios or Disney World. And my buddy Josh, who is the bass and leader of the group, he got the group together out of just people that he knew from different theme parks, just different colleagues. The entertainment community is kind of small once you're in there and making a living doing it. Yeah. Everybody knows each other. And he put this group together, and we decided we were going to make the move to Las Vegas about 3 years ago, June of 2006. And it's just been great ever since.
No, you're actually singing. You're not like doing like a topless review or something like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, we keep our clothes on. I think we would make zero money if we took our clothes off.
You know, I mean, sure. But you're opening for George Wallace, or have been opening for George Wallace.
Yes, we've been with George Wallace, a very funny man, comedian. We've been with him for 3 years now. He hired us on a 3-week trial run. Mm-hmm. We got out to Las Vegas with absolutely nothing booked other than 3 weeks. And on the second night on stage, he hired us in front of everybody for the rest of the year. And we were with him ever since, 3 years.
That's cool.
It's at the Flamingo. Go see it. Best 10 p.m. show on the Strip. The Flamingo, George Wallace.
So you guys actually come out at 10 and
we set it up and he knocks it out of the park.
There you go.
That's how it works.
That's cool. But Mosaic, it all sounds enticing, folks. Sean's here for a bit of a homecoming. Mosaic is performing 3 benefit concerts for the CFCC Foundation at CFCC. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
That's correct.
All right. And they're what, Friday night?
7:30 on Friday and Saturday night, 3 p.m. on Sunday. And the proceeds are going to be used to start the Mosaic Scholarship Endowment Fund.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So we're starting an endowment that will allow the scholarship to be given out year after year after year. So we need to sell out because we need to make sure that endowment gets kicked into gear. We want everybody to be able to, in these times, these economic times, right. The state, the federal level, they're all cutting back education, they're cutting teacher salaries, and we figured, let's go back home and go to each guy's hometown and really try to do something special.
So you're doing this in each person's hometown?
This is the middle of it, as the opportunities arise, right. we really try to hammer it home. Corwin, one of the guys in our group, we performed multiple times in Louisville and tried to set things up with his old high school. He went to a performing arts high school in Louisville. Same performing arts high school that Nicole Schwarzinger, the lead singer for the Pussycat Dolls, they went to high school together. So they kind of got a pretty good school going there in Louisville. Y-Pass, if you're watching, you guys rock. So we've gone there, we're coming here. We've performed at Josh Uslig School in Mesa State in Colorado. So we've gone through and we've performed as many different places as we can, and we're trying to make the rounds, and this is up next on the tour.
That's awesome. Now, to get scholarship money from the Mosaic Fund here, do you have to sing a cappella, or do you have to?
No, it's not going to be. There's no toplessness involved with
Vegas. It's all around, man.
That's a different show. Oh. But we've decided we're not just going to make it an arts-based scholarship. It's going to be a need-based scholarship. And we're going to try to make sure that the teachers themselves have a decision on who gets it. We want to make sure that they can see students that are working hard, and they're just in need of that little bit extra to get them over the hump. And we want to put that in their hands.
Awesome.
So that's where we're going with it.
So that's a good cause. That's what goes all about this week is Mosaic. You're going to meet Mr. Sean here as you met him today. And we're probably running out of time, so I'm going to ask you to take us out in song here. So.
Wow.
What can you do?
Well, it depends. Here's the beauty of Mosaic. Okay. We do all different types of music. We do everything.
Back you up on the belly or something?
That's a first. We've never had a belly accompanist.
I can do this too. All right?
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We do everything from classic soul to funk to R&B to big band and jazz, opera, barbershop, Gregorian chanting. It is a family show. There's something for everyone. What can I do? a little taste of some jazz, because that's what I grew up on, all right?
Hit me.
I'll just do the first verse. Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly whites. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe, but he keeps it out of sight. Mac the Knife. Come see the rest. I promise you'll like it. If you don't like it, I will personally give you your money back.
All right, and I'll let him do that. I think we've officially retired the Go Preview video. There's nothing we can do to match this. We're out of here. All right, we'll see you next week.
Take care, guys.
Next week.